Guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are doing my best in beauty 2019. I essentially just reflected back on the year and I was like, what did I use the most this year? What became my favorite items? What was featured the most? And I figured I would share it with you. So without further ado, let's get into item number one. This was actually a gift from Miss KT Lifestyle. It's by Becca Cosmetics. This is a luminous blush in the shade Foxglove. Kayla was my secret Santa this year and I've only been using this now like 2 weeks and your girl's obsessed. It's like this hot pink glittery blush and I've just been using it all the time. I have it on today. It just gives you such a nice like flush to the skin and it's just so pretty and pigmented and it's really nice. I think it's it's the first full-size Becca product I've ever had. So that was cool. And sticking with things Kayla gave me for Christmas, she's introduced me to Fenty Beauty. She gave me this little gift set. It's 3 mini, frosted metal lipsticks. It's a 3-piece set by Rihanna. There's a pink, a gold, and like a nudier color in here. I've been wearing the pink one a lot. It's my favorite shade ever, like ever. And sticking with Secret Santa themes, last year in 2018, Nicole gave me the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette, and I think this has been my most used palette of 2019. Like, I went in hard on this bad boy, and I love it. Like, she's got some good dents in her. This is a great travel palette. Like when I'm doing my makeup and stuff at work, that is the palette I throw in my makeup bag. Like she's good, she's handy, she's pigmented. You don't even need a primer. I tend to use a primer just because I've used enough makeup to experience that when you use glittery shadows, you should prime. But if I was in a pinch, forgot my eyeshadow primer, I would throw that on my lids and know it would stay put. I think I have finally found my perfect brow duo. I've tried a lot of things this year for the brows and I've settled on the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and the Benefit Give Me Brow. The pencil and the brow gel are both in 3.5. This seems to be my shade. I like a darker brow. I could get away with a 3, like I used up a Give Me Brow in the shade 3 this year as well, just because I had it, but I decided to darken things up a little bit. I also have the Brow Styler and the Goof Proof pencil. I've kind of stuck with Benefit products. I've decided Benefit is the brow product for me. I've tried Essence, Anastasia, I've tried all those things and I just don't love it as much as I love my Benefit products. So I'm a Benefit brow girl. It's official. I've bit the bullet. You heard it here first. This is me. Another thing I finally dug into I just had a heart attack. I finally dug into this year is concealer. I got this Tarte Shape Tape in 2018, but I never really consistently used it until 2019, to the point where I now have 2 backups. Like when my family members go to the States, I make them bring me back Shape Tape. That's where we're at. I love it. I know I'm late to the trend, but what do you do? I also went on a quest in 2019 to find myself the perfect foundation for summer and winter without having to change it up. And I've settled on the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15. I'm in the shade NC12. I'm like the 3rd palest in the range and I love it. I was always a pro longwear girl. I got a sample of the Studio Fix at Sephora when I came to our Sephora here because we don't have a MAC. And not gonna lie to you, I was very hesitant to get on board, but I fell in love and this is now my 3rd bottle, so yay! It's actually semi-affordable. It's $36 Canadian as well. Like it's not your average $50 price tag, so that's real cool. Another thing I went crazy for in 2019, which you either loved it or you hated it, this was the ColourPop Zoella collaboration. The entire range I loved. I've showed it a bajillion times on my channel. This is the Brunch Date collection. I love the eyeshadow palette. It's what I'm currently wearing on my eyes today. It came with a blush, a highlight, liquid eyeshadows, 3 lip kits, my bra is falling down, 2 eyeliners, and it was under $100 Canadian for the whole range. So naturally I bought the whole thing, fell in love with it, and I use it all the time. I'm not gonna give you any close-ups or anything of it. You've seen it a million times, but I bought the whole collection. And I think the palette is still available on ColourPop's website, but that's it. This next product is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I used drugstore for the good half of 2019, and then I finally was like, it's time to go back to the high end that I know works, that I miss, that's expensive. But I was trying to not spend as much money and behave and not spend so much on makeup. But I've come to learn that my love lies with higher end product most of the time. So I bought 2 bottles in the VIB sale, and there was like a 2 for $50 promotion on, so naturally I got both. And I'm so glad I have it back in my life. I missed it, but it really like locks your makeup in place. It's just one of those tested, tried and true, guaranteed to work products. So I'm back on it and I love it. I have 2 products left. I discovered Laneige this year. I dibble dabbled with samples and stuff before, but I have officially committed to the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is my 3rd tub. I actually switched it up and got the vanilla scent this time around, and I definitely really like the vanilla more than just the standard pink jar. So I love it. I put it on every other night. It's such a hydrating lip balm, and in this cold, wet, damp, gross climate in Newfoundland, you need something good for your lips. So I'm really, really glad that I found it. I love it. I think KT Lifestyle recommended it to me, so go check out Kayla's channel, but I love it. And then finally, I tried Briogeo this year. Now, everyone talks about their Don't Despair Repair, like leave-in mask, or not leave-in, sorry, deep conditioning mask in the shower. I have it. I like it a lot. I use it like once a week. It's actually a really good product. But the thing I fell in love with the most is the Briogeo Farewell Frizz Rosarco Milk, Rosarco? I don't know how to say it, R-O-S-A-R-C-O Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I love this stuff. Like, I will forever use this, I think. It just makes my hair feel so good. It's just a leave-in hair conditioner, and it's fabulous. Like, try it, you will love it. I was on the fence about it because I couldn't get a sample. I bought it in the VIB sale, and I am never going back. Like, this is my go-to. And now I look at the table before me and I realize there are no more products. So those are my 2019 Best in Beauty favorites. Let me know what you loved this year. I know some of my things came out in 2018, but it took me until 2019 to try them. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. I hope you started 2020 off well. Hit subscribe. Remember, I have a vlog channel, link down below. I did Vlogmas. I can't believe I survived it and then continued to vlog into the new year, and I'm not dead, so victory is mine. Go subscribe to that channel as well, and I will see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye!